Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a video to talk about why it's so hard, quote unquote, for women to submit in a marriage, in a union. What are we struggling with? Why do we feel that we are losing our independence when we go to submit to, quote unquote, our husbands? Here's what we really need to make sure we think of in scripture. It says, Christ loved the church, correct? It says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. In addition, it adds, wives, submit to your husbands in everything that you do. So why are we struggling? It's written in scripture. Because Christ loved the church. What does that mean? He died for us. It's a sacrificial love. It's how you know that he loved you more than anything. It's why we're still talking about him 2,000 years later. So if your husband isn't on that kind of love, then we've got a problem. 2, as the wife, why are we submitting to our husbands in everything we do? The root word here is submission. What does that mean, as I'm quoting T.D. Jakes? To submit to the mission. What's the mission in your marriage? What's the mission in your union? Do you trust your husband to be leading you where you need to be that is beneficial for you, your union, your kids, your family? If you can't lead me, if I don't trust your mission, then we struggle. Then it feels like you're losing your independency. Then it feels like you're giving up. Because if I told you to give up your job right now and I gave you something better, you would have no problems doing so. Progression, evolution doesn't equal loss. It's because we have a disconnect in how we're loving each other and what we're doing to prove our sacrificial love. We're not modeling what Christ left us. We're definitely not modeling the union of Christ and the church. If we did, we would not have women struggling, quote unquote, to give up, submit to the mission. Make sure your husband can lead you, and make sure you understand that you're not submitting to him, but the mission that God has left us.